intel on a possible bomb site. Eyes up.
Expect contact. We don't know who we're dealing with, but neither do they.
Command's got new intel. Bombs are popping up across the grid. This threat is now global. We need a sit rep from Paris ASAP. Roger that. Multiple shooter sighted. Here we go. Drop to me. Find out what this tech is and contain it. Copy that. We're running out of time. What's the situation in Tokyo? Do you have eyes on explosives?
We're taking fire! We're getting lit up through! Hostile down! Bring it on!
Okay to contain the threat. Stay on them. What the hell is this stuff? We're out of time! Everyone fall back!
We're recording. Truth is, your whole life is a lie.
You wanted peace, so we hit the war. And now it rages on in the shadows.
Behind closed doors, where we hide the world's secrets.
While we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
Nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.
PlayStation.
We've got limited intel on a possible bomb site. Eyes up.
Expect contact. We don't know who we're dealing with, but neither do they.
Command's got new intel. Bombs are popping up across the grid. This threat is now global. We need a sit rep from Paris ASAP. Roger that. Multiple shooter sighted. Here we go. Drop to me. Find out what this tech is and contain it. Copy that. We're running out of time. What's the situation in Tokyo? Do you have eyes on explosives?
We're taking fire! We're getting lit up through! Hostile down! Bring it on!
Okay to contain the threat. Stay on them. What the hell is this stuff? We're out of time! Everyone fall back!
We're recording. Truth is, your whole life is a lie.
You wanted peace, so we hit the war. And now it rages on in the shadows.
Behind closed doors, where we hide the world's secrets.
while we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
Nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.
All good. Room's clean. Oh, they're actually real. They're actually here. Let's go. Boss! We gotta go! It's the cops! Here they come! Put him down. Watch out. Move out the target! Blanket him! Target sighted!
Got a serious problem. Salah said that the satellite's data recorder was destroyed on re-entry.
So what? I've read the report.
Forensics disagreed. Soot patterns were consistent with it surviving to impact.
Adler made damn sure he was first there.
Perseus were on site. Could they have taken it?
Negative. Bodies were clean.
After what happened at Echelon. We have to assume he's compromised.
Fuck.
Adler's been off-grid working on something in Verdansk. We have no idea what he's been doing. We'll have to pull him in. Go find Mason. He knows what has to be done.
Focus. Try to remember. You can stop all this now. It's no use. We're running out of time. You've been off-grid since Algeria. What were you doing in Verdansk?
You always find me the best toys.
You can defuse it.
Stadium search team. We found more devices.
Kill it. Signal could set this off. Of course. Seismic charge. Primary rig to blow secondaries in the borehole. Sophisticated. Very nasty. This has CIA written all over it.
I know who did this.
Tough son of a bitch won't talk. Let's start the real work.
I did what you cowards wouldn't! Stitch's operation in Verdansk!
has to be destroyed! Get me out of this fucking chair!
First, we're gonna fix you. Trust me. This is gonna hurt. 16, 23, 9, 8, 14, 22, 5, 18, 11, 14.
Adler, we have unfinished business.
Got reports of multiple explosions in Verdansk. Sounds like our boy did a number on the place. Get him up. We need to go.
Oh God, what have I done? Shake it off. It wasn't you. We're gonna finish what you started.
We've got a job to do.
This one's all yours, brother.
Adler, you took your time.
It's over. Your sick experiment is done.
12, 19, 14.
Don't waste your breath. I'm clean.
I figured. It was worth a try. My work was finished before your little act of rebellion. This changes nothing.
Tell me where Perseus is.
You never understood. Perseus was never one man. It's an ideal. Bigger than any of us.
You'll spare me your horse shit. Where the fuck is Perseus?
Right here. Cancer took him in '83.
No.
A great man with great vision. He was not the first Perseus, just as I will not be the last.
You're coming with me. There's blood on your hands.
Big words from the Scourge of Verdansk.
Fuck you! I wasn't in my right mind. You saw to that.
You Westerners. So squeamish. Look at where we are. This was the Eastern Front. The blood of millions of my people so deep into this soil. Men and women who paid the ultimate price for what had to be done.
You're a fucking monster. I should kill you for what you've done. For what you did to me.
My life no longer matters. Do what you will. Finish what you started on Rebirth Island. My broadcast was complete. I have changed the world, Adler. In ways you can't even imagine.
Someone started the party without us. Let's move. We've got company. Keep your eyes peeled.
See that shit?
Fucking Nazis. Hope they're all still burning in hell.
Turn around! Show us those hands!
Don't do anything stupid.
I heard you a mile off. No offense, if I'd meant you any harm, you'd already be dead.
How about we start with who the fuck are you, and what the fuck are you doing here?
Relax, gents. We're on the same side. I'm Captain Butcher of the SOE. Well, retired Captain Butcher these days. I was in charge of the SOE during the war. Ever heard of Vanguard? I created Vanguard, and all the others too. It was a simpler time then, but the work is never done. Our victory wasn't earned till we snuffed out every last spark. After Berlin, we hunted down the rats that scurried into hiding all over the world. And it started in the Pacific.
What have you done?
Did you get the package?
We've lost 2 teams since you went dark. Old war footage is the last thing on my mind right now.
Watch it. Watch the tape. Then tell me I'm wrong.
How did you get hold of this?
A friend in the KGB. A late friend.
Germans and Russian friends?
Yeah, some of us do.
Что бы там ни было, счетчик Гейгера это не запись.
What the hell is that?
That is why you needed to see the tape. The machina.
Эй, ты, забудь там! Сдавайся! Сдавайся, сказал!
Stay with me, Weaver. The next part was shot 1 week later.
It's a cleanup crew. Poor bastard. They tried to bury it.
And it stayed buried. Until 2 weeks ago. Now, it's happening again. Have you heard of the Omega Group?
You have to turn yourself in. The CIA can protect you. I can protect you.
I can't do that, Weaver. The Omega Group have plans for the outbreak zones. I have to stay in the field.
Sam, please!
I'm sorry. This is the only way.
Security confirms gunfire and at least 1 explosion in the stadium with multiple injuries. Over.
Copy. We're inbound now.
Be advised, Makarov and his men may still be inside. If he's there, you bring him out alive.
Roger that. Where's medical?
First responders will not enter until the scene is clear. The 3rd floor VIP lounge may be Makarov.
Makarov's next target.
Christ almighty. I shouldn't have stopped you. Was there anything at the time, Captain? At the time?
Secure transmission, Pentagon ID.
I will give a clearance. I'll go. No, Nick, stay.
Kate, let's talk.
I've been looking for you.
John, it's a family affair. Even better.
What do you want?
Vladimir Makarov, same as you.
Go on, General.
I got a lead on Makarov's bankroll.
We're not looking for money.
So you find the money, you find the man.
Where are you getting intel? Without an army, you got nothing.
Wrong again, boys.
Unfucking believable.
So, you miss me? Well, technically, you did, didn't you?
Laszlo, if you're tracking this, let's call an airstrike.
Ghost, that is not nice.
What are you up to?
I'm up to doing my fucking job, kid. You should try it sometime.
My fucking job is to kill the enemy. Guess what you are?
Let's keep this professional, boys. Captain, let me paint you the bigger picture. You need Makarov in a pine box, and I've got the nails.
In exchange for what?
A way back. I'm not going out like this. I want my name on a win. Check your inbox, Kate. I'll be in touch.
I got a name and a location.
I am not sending my men on a mission.
This isn't a mission, John. This is intel.
He is a fucking liar, okay?
I'm CIA, John. I know all about lies. So do you.
Captain, we do deals for intel all the time. This is no different.
He's right. What the hell or not, Garrick's right. Boss, we got this. Johnny, you with me? You know LT. You watch your backs. Right? What did we get from Shepard? How much we came from Graves?
They're partners in crime, boys.
Literally. Right now they're all partners.
I vetted their intel. It's good. They found Makarov's financier. She's an oligarch named Milena Romanova. Been doing Makarov's bidding behind the scenes for years.
Where is she?
A private island.
Isolated and remote.
It's a fortress in paradise. Guess who runs security?
County Group.
The intel included blueprints and the lay of the land.
What are we looking for? We can't roll up Milena.
Not legally, but we can roll up her money. Island's got servers that can get us into her banking.
We need to get past their security protocols.
Someone out there has a fob key. We find him, I can get a live line and crack it.
We'll infill from the war and split up. I'll go for the fob key. Ghost secures the rear perimeter. We'll need eyes.
I'll pilot a drone and coordinate from the air.
I like what I'm hearing. Let's go follow the money.
Даже Шеду можно сломать. Сломать можно кого угодно. Если не Шеду, то были до Милены. То кто? Прайс. Вся его королевская рать. Не без помощи Шеду. Это просто взаимовыгодное отношение, уверяю тебя. Нам надо немедленно проработать информацию, полученную от пленного. Поручить это мне. Нет. Ты мне нужен здесь. Дивидия Тимпе. Раз они нашли Милену, они могут найти и нас. А вы думаете, им что-то еще известно? Что-то еще известно, я безвреден. Если они придут, то мы их встретим. Я хочу, чтобы все знали, что вы ни перед кем не остановятся. Мужчины они, женщины или дети. Ясно? Предельно ясно. Если разведданные от нашего друга Shadow подтвердятся, ты первый. А если нет... Убей его, блядь!
We broke Romanova. How?
Enhanced financial interrogation.
Shepard's intel paid off.
It's our intel now.
What do we have that's actionable?
One of Romanova's many shell companies purchased an abandoned apartment complex in St. Petersburg for the Coney Group.
When? Recently. Probably a Coney outpost. That'd be my bet, Captain.
I located the building. Recent SAT imagery shows a recovery balloon on the roof.
Only good reason for that is quick removal of something you don't want found. Or someone.
The complex is a maze.
Guys will sweep from the bottom up. I'll overwatch the rooftop with fire support. How do we extract?
Hero's too risky. You boys catch anything worth bringing home? Nick will pull you out via fixed wing.
But Berlin. Skyhook.
If Makarov's there. Get him, Bravo.
6 to watch, your drone is out. You should have visual.
Eyes on, John.
Got multiple Coney troops on the roof of the north building. No sign of Makarov.
Who's our boy holding court?
He appears to be in charge.
I'll run it down, see if we can identify him.
Copy. Gaz, you in position?
What's the state of play with Nolan?
He's less conversational than he was. More of the silent type now. They're at war with the world, that's for sure. He's got blind faith in Makarov.
Makarov needs him. Been contacting him non-stop. He knows something's wrong.
You intercepted their comms?
Affirmative. Nolan got quiet, but his radio and phone speak volumes.
What do we know?
They're delivering someone or something to an abandoned Soviet prison complex.
Where?
Siberia.
When?
Tomorrow.
This is our shot at Makarov. No guarantees he's there. I'll take that challenge.
I knew you would. Nick can get you in and out.
I want everyone on this, including Farah. Next to go, she's the best sniper I know.
You can pick her up on the way. I'll relay.
We'll need C4 and dry gear. We'll get him wet. So is Makarov.
Watcher to 07, give me a sit rep.
07 in position with Kilo. Bravo's in the water.
Copy. Where's our incoming?
Convoy approaching southeast. 4 vehicles.
Any sign of Makarov?
No PID, but high security on the third vehicle.
Goes to all Bravo. How copy?
The hell's this? The crossroads! Might as well.
Without the stars and bars, you look like frozen shit, General.
Best of the best. All in one place.
We won't glare an exception.
What is the agenda of this little powwow? A choice. Do I have one? No. I'm all ears.
Own up. Tell us everything.
You know everything.
Congress doesn't. And I bet they'd
The old ears, wouldn't they, eh? That's it?
No. You clear my name. Tell them who I am, what you gave me, and why.
No one else had the balls to do what I did for you. For all of you.
Then do the right thing, General.
All your intel on Makarov, your boy Greaves on a leash.
Say yes, you get a warm ride home.
Or take a little me tape and freeze to death. That's the one I'm partial to. Keep the prisoner focused on their own self-preservation, and eventually they will break. Good to see you remembered your training, eh? General. You screw me on this, John. And you'll be sorry you kept me alive.
What have you got?
Makarov aims to finish what he started in Verdansk. He's ordered Coney to strike the Gora Dam at nightfall.
He blows the dam, it'll wash away the whole city. Countless lives will be lost.
If he follows the playbook, he'll pin it on Farah in the west. Unless we stop it.
You handle the dam. Alex and my soldiers tracked Coney to an airstrip in northern Urzikstan. We believe it's Makarov's forward operating base. I'll be heading up on assault there in the morning.
Your forces can't go it alone. They won't. Shadow will provide air support.
We can't let Graves rain fire danger close to Farah and their troops.
I trust Shadow overhead.
You told me to put Graves on a leash, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep it real short, General.
You really do want to win.
You're damn right I do.
Guys and I deploy with Farah. Soap and Ghost take the dam.
Rog.
Nick will provide transport. I'll put a Predator up for eyes.
Don't get compromised. We won't, sir.
Keep your guard up and stay sharp. Good luck, everyone.
Ghost and Soap prevented a disaster at the dam. They stopped Makarov. You need to do the same.
With Farah and Alex, we will.
You and Graves are on the same team, John. Don't forget that.
Oh, I don't forget anything.
Looking good, boys. We already go for pre-check. Good, go for pre-check. Yeah. We ready to rumble?
This is a joint operation. ULF 141 and Shadow. Together as one.
Guys?
Together as one. You sure?
If we don't, we lose.
Roger that. Let's fly. Shadow to Gold Eagle. Candle is lit. Don't get him, Shadow. Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is on station. Shadow 1, ground team is at Rally Point Boneyard. You'll provide air cover while they locate the chemicals and hunt down Makarov. Copy, Actual.
We owe a debt of gratitude to our task force and to the ULF for our success against Vladimir Makarov and his private army.
Much has been said about the ULF. Are Farah Karim and her soldiers a terror organization?
No, Farah Karim is and always has been an ally to the United States and our Western partners in the region.
How did Commander Karim obtain American armament?
For nearly a decade, I sent weapons to Commander Karim to support her missions against Al-Qatala and Russian incursions into Urzikstan.
Were those shipments legal?
No. In order to save lives, I commissioned illegal shipments with funds I approved myself.
Quiet, please. General Shepard, in October of 2022, did you authorize Shadow Company to fire on a task force under your command in Las Almas, Mexico?
No, I did not.
Mr. Graves, were you given orders to use lethal force against TF-141?
Yes, I was.
Quiet in this chamber. Who gave you those orders?
General Herschel Shepard.
Did you act on those orders, Mr. Graves?
No, absolutely not, sir.
Quiet!
Fuck me. I stabbed each other in the back. Still saving their own skins. Every man for himself.
That's the difference between us and them.
We're gonna let this stand, boss. The best way to end the war is to win it.
No prisoners.
Hunting, Commander.
Me too, Captain.
Nick, take fire back, will you? Straight away, Captain. Right, there's prep for exfil. We're going home.
Watcher to Bravo.
Send traffic, Watcher.
MI6 is relaying waves of Coney chatter to us.
Nothing like it, Kate. Where are they?
Coney's in London.
Steaming hell. Is Makarov alive?
There's comms from Azar 90.
That's his call sign. What are they doing in London, Laswell?
Signals intelligence shows Coney's meeting with a known black hat tomorrow in Greensbury Park.
A hacker. That's our mark. What's Coney want access to?
We need to find that out and stop it.
That hacker can lead us to Makarov. Coney's in London. He can't be far behind. We get solid intel, we'll have to move quickly.
I'll coordinate with London Metro and get SFO standing by.
Coast, you plug into London's CCTV network, BRIs. The rest of us tail a mark on the ground. Makarov could be in our backyard. We get wind of where he is, we'll move on it. For now, let's follow our mark and find him.
He was the best of us. The toughest. He'd have fought the world barehanded.
We've got limited intel on a possible bomb site. Eyes up. Expect contact. We don't know who we're dealing with, but neither do they. Command's got new intel. Bombs are popping up across the grid. This threat is now global. We need a sit rep from Paris ASAP. Roger that. Multiple shooter sighted. You'll go. Drop to me. Find out what this tech is and contain it. Copy that. We're running out of time. What's the situation in Tokyo? Do you have eyes on explosives?
We're taking fire! We're getting lit up through! Hostile down! Bring it on!
Okay to contain the threat. Stay on them! What the hell is this stuff? We're out of time! Everyone fall back! You are our first line of defense. You must hold.
Pushes back the Iron Curtain.
Mission parameters are green across the board.
PlayStation